Hi guys, it's me, Devoted Survivor, aka Mary. I come to you today. I just wanted to share some things with you guys and go over a few things because I would like to speak with each and every one of you about fear. Fear is being used to manipulate and control society. I mean, it's just that. Fear is being used to manipulate and control each and every person in this world. And we've got to figure this out where we can make a change. We can be the change. Everywhere you turn, there's people left and right or in the middle somewhere that are forming destruction and division. You just can't escape it, no matter what or where you're at. You just can't escape it. We as human beings, we're being fed constant meals of fear. Fears of viruses, fear of the government, fear of our money, our wars, fear of the ones that speak on their beliefs. For an example, it's happening more and more that people are so scared to talk about how they feel, to have a different opinion. I mean, if you don't share the same opinion as another person, they walk away from you, or it starts. There the fear is. They try to put the fear into you. You're threatened and they try to manipulate you. And man, there's so many ways I can't even think of the word, guys. But it's just that people are so scared to talk about how they feel about anything anymore. From religion or from our system, like the government, politics, people are in fear. If they have an opinion or belief, they are scared. If they speak on what they believe in, it'll cause an argument. Or they'll lose a friendship. Or their family will split up because they share different beliefs than what we share. It shouldn't be like that. We're not made to be exactly the same as someone else. Even twins have difference of opinions. So what happens? People shut down because of the fear. They shut down because of fear of pissing people off, or because they believe differently. Like in the YouTube community, social media, you have these subscribers. You become friends and great friends, and you make real life friendships and like family. But I'm gonna tell you, there's so many times that there's people that share. You don't have the same visions and dreams and beliefs as someone else, whether it's from family rules, spanking a child, not spanking a child, how you raise your children, your kind of job, the kind of clothes you wear, how much money you have. I mean, everything is just, you're in fear to say you're poor. People are in fear to share their courageous, their tragedies they've went through. And it's a fear, guys. It's all about fear. The system does not own you, so why fear mankind more than you fear your own God? That's the problem, guys. People are fearing the system and humans more than they fear the man that created it all. The strategy has been used for so many years and it's been effective. The best way to control the narrative is through fear and discord, keeping us divided by race and sex and genre. I mean, just division in this country is crazy. God does not see us any different than one person than the next. But you have to keep the country has to be divided. It's all because of fear, manipulation. God says you can't do nothing without him. Fear makes people crazy, and again, it divides people. And people are being distracted with mindless news chatter and entertainment pit. They pit one against the others. The media does this stuff to people by turning a positive minor debate or discouragement into a major disagreement, a major argument. Something so simple turns into, can be vicious crimes, and misunderstandings turn into outrageous, unnecessary disagreements. But most importantly, guys, the plan is to divide people into fractions and to persuade each group of these people to see each other as the enemy and keep them arguing and lashing out at one another. Instead of coming together and reasoning with one another, the point being you're being kept from seeing the bigger picture. Open your eyes. See the bigger picture, guys. Open your eyes. The questions I have for each and every one of you, it's like a little homework, and we'll talk about it on the next slide. What do you fear the most? Devoted survivor fears God the most. Why do you fear that? Because He's my creator. So number one, what do you fear the most? Number two, why do you fear that the most? Who do you fear the most? God. For me, when you're in your toughest hours, guys, where do you turn? Who do you turn to? No matter what belief or religion you believe in, I do not judge. But do this little homework and answer these questions honestly, and we can discuss them on our next live. What do you fear the most? Why do you fear that? Who do you fear the most? When you're in your toughest hour, where do you turn? What, why, who, when, and where? Answer those 5 questions, guys. Why do people fear who and what's in the world rather than fear the one whom created it? The world wants to keep you in fear. God can destroy the evil just as He can you. So why fear the very ones that God can destroy Himself, but not fear Him? Himself, you fear the one thing God can destroy, but not fear the destroyer. Let me say that again, guys. You fear the one thing that God can destroy, which is evil, Satan, demons, mean and ugly people. But you don't fear the one that can destroy them? Think about it. I'll see you guys soon. Love each and every one of you. Signing out. Devoted Survivor.